How to build the land up in Belize without any experience. How to grow and cultivate the land without any experience. First of all, I'm going to hire an environmentalist, someone that actually specializes in preserving land, because I'm not going to demolish the land, and have it great, everything removed so it's like a monocrops type, or you just planting different palm or trees. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to work with the soil and what's already there so everything can work and interconnect and feed off of each other, like a permaculture or centropic style farming. So I'm going to hire an environmentalist, the guy who did the soil test and the soil analysis. I'm going to hire him so he can give me the best, his suggestions on the best way to go about starting and growing my fruit trees. Then I have a few friends who actually have farmed and still continue to farm. One of my friends lives up in Central California, Aaron. He's been doing this. He grew up on a farm, and he's actually still staying on that property with his parents because they're old. So he still takes care of the farm and doing it. And he went to school for this stuff, so I'm gonna lean on his expertise. I think he may fly down. A lot of groups online, Facebook, that I've joined, and they've given me ideas, and people online have volunteered to come down and help. To be honest with you, if I don't know you, I'm not just allowing anybody to come down and help me. But I like the idea because I've seen people who have farms in Africa and Florida and several other countries, and they allow people to come to help with the land. You just have to provide accommodations. And I'm not opposed to that. Once I get up and running a little bit more, having people come down and help with the land, and I just provide the accommodations. My stepbrother, he lives over in Boston, and he's really hands-on, and he knows how to grow. And my mom, she has a little over 6 acres on the East Coast. And last summer, 2023, I took it upon myself to do an experiment to see how I could grow things from seed in the soil, not on the garden bed. Garden beds are a little bit different, straight out the soil. So I wanted to see how, my green thumb was and how it turned out. And to be honest with you, I surprised myself because everything that I put in the ground came up. Everything. So I feel good about that. I'm a big believer in myself. So I know that if I plant something and I take care of it, it's going to grow. So the property already has 13 mango trees producing, 3 coconut palms, as well as several others. I've said this before. So how I'm going to get started is that I'm going to start slow. Take a small piece of the land. This is over 10 acres. Small piece. We're going to take a small piece of the land and start planting in the front portion. And then trial and error, experiment to see what grows and what doesn't grow. What we may need to remove, what we, to insert for the soil to continue to, because the soil has really good organic matter. The soil is really good. It's deficient in certain minerals, but it's very high in, damn, I can't, is it magnesium? Magnesium is like the highest mineral that is high in. Iron. It's another one that's high as well, and then it's deficient in several others. So we want to do what we have to do to bring the vibration and the mineral content higher in the land, so it's so it can give us the best possible return on our investment. So that's how I'm going to get started. We're going to start small, work with an environmentalist, use the expertise of my friends. One of my other homeboys and my buddies, him and his wife or girl, they used to work on a farm up in Eureka. It was a marijuana farm. Not growing marijuana, But the same techniques that you use with growing marijuana, I'm sure you can use with growing fruits. So, you know, whenever he gets time away from his family, he'll try to make it down there and give me some design ideas. And then of course, I'm right next to a farmer. And it's a lot of Mayan culture down there. A lot of Garifunas. Lean on their expertise and what they know because they from there. And so that's the first, you know, besides the environmentalists who's from down there, I'm gonna tap in with the local farmers. Because they can give me a lot of good tips, a lot of good ideas, and they may even allow me to kind of barter with them with their produce that they have, so I don't have to really go to the grocery stores. I could just deal right directly with them. So we're gonna start small and then branch out and cultivate a lot of the land, you know, really small, and then maybe a few acres, and then leave everything up there. You know, the trees are where our good fresh air come from. So I don't get it when people get land and then they want to demolish everything and just get rid of this, the very things that are actually producing the fresh air for you to breathe every day. So yeah, that's how we're gonna start without any experience, because I don't have any experience in farming. But you know, my intuition is telling me that I'm gonna do great. You heard? Peace.